Just as we did with do loops, we can also nest while loops. The process is exactly the same, so we're not going to spend too long on this, but I will do the code so it gives you an example, and then we will just zoom straight through the code. So I generate some space, and we'll follow the example we did in the do loop. So we will use the A, the B, and the C variables. So the first thing we need to do is initialize our B variable, and then we'll create another while loop. While B not equal to 10, we can write out our statement, and obviously we need to use the copy and paste. And then it's important at this point to make sure we increment B. So just as we did with A, we'll increment B right here. So B equals B plus 1. If we didn't do that, we'd end up with a continuous loop. It would never end and we would be stuck. So we have that. We'll bring that line back up. Then we'll increment C. So C equals C plus B once that inner loop ends. Then we can have our last end while and then write out our final line. There we go. So I just have a final check. We're incrementing A, resetting B, incrementing B. That will do it until it reaches the 10th iteration. We write out B, increment C. Oh, and there's one more. I need to increment C here with the value of A. There we go. Have a code check, then activate it, and then we'll run straight through. I don't think I've got a breakpoint set. Nope. There we go. So we have the same type of result as we did with the nested do loop. We can see our outer loop, then the cycle of 10 inner loop statements, outer, and then inner, and so on, until we get to the bottom, where we can see a total of 165 iterations. Let's move on.